Hey Sagittarius. Hi. Sorry about the weird little glare, but it's a beautiful day, so the windows are open, or up, or the blinds are up rather. I hope you guys are doing okay. This is going to be a reading for May. I'm just getting my decks together. Excuse me. This, keep in mind it can resonate with your past, present, future, or a mixture of all three because time is fluid. I do ask that the messages are helpful for the month of May for you. So whatever is transpiring could definitely be taking place in May or beginning in May. I'm going to lead this reading with a card from the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. And I'm going to look up the description of the card, read it to you from the book, which is the PDF version that I have on my phone. So forgive me because it is a little difficult to read, or has been lately anyway. Again, this is the deck. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. There was something I wanted to mention. Oh, the thumbnail. The King of Cups and the Magician. Very interesting energy. Someone could be trying to create or manifest a lot of love. Either love from someone or the opportunity to give love to someone else, or just to be really creative. But the King of Cups is a very generous, loving energy. So it does feel very giving and just very loving, and kind of excited. So let's see, Sagittarius, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for more clarity. There's a link below showing you how to do so if you don't know where else Sagittarius falls in your chart. We got two cards right off the bat. Discernment and past lives. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So there may be some things that you're aspiring to accomplish that you need to keep to yourself. You need to keep private. You need to keep sacred. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. This is the perfect time to do that also with all this Capricorn energy shifting out, or like we're shifting out of all this Capricorn energy. One in particular, Pluto, being currently retrograde in Capricorn. So there could be a lot of changes, transformation, and destruction and rebirth surrounding your stability and your things that involve structure, and your things that are work related, your business, your job, your finances, things like that. So there could be some karmic cycles at play as well. Well, let's look at the guidebook. I'm supposed to be looking for the card while I'm talking because it's a little hard to, not hard, it just takes a little while to find it. Oh, goodness. I knew I should have gotten this ready first. So I have to open my Google Drive app. So discernment gives me a vibe of maybe there are people around you, or just situations that you'll be in where you have to figure out who you can trust and who you shouldn't trust, who you should be talking to, who you shouldn't be talking to, who you can share your dreams with and your aspirations with, who can help you, who's soul tribe and who is soul tribe and who isn't. You may have to be slightly on guard a little bit with discernment. Oh hell, this is so annoying. Sorry, I already had the tab open, but I must have closed it by accident. So that I can read from the guidebook what these cards mean exactly. Not just telling you what I think. Sometimes I'm like right on point with it, but sometimes I'm not. So There's always something that tends to be in the guidebook that is helpful, some type of keyword that triggers something or that helps you understand a little bit better. So we're looking at discernment and past lives. Sorry, I'm like all up on the camera. Okay. It just scrolls so slow. Discernment. Look closely at this situation before taking any further action or making a decision. There may be something you need to sit with a little longer before you make a decision. An offer or proposal might seem tempting at first glance, but there's something going on under the surface. There is a hidden reason why it might not be the best choice at this time. That makes me think about those thumbnail cards, that King of Cups and that Magician. Magician can be a little bit trickster-ish and a little bit manipulative. It is alchemy. So just because someone wants to manifest a lot of love doesn't mean they're going about it in the right way or that they have good intentions. So the plot thickens. Someone may be withholding information from you or trying to distract you from an unattractive truth. Pause proceedings and dig deeper until you have the full picture, regardless of what anyone else is telling you. Use your discernment and trust your own knowing. If something feels a little off to you, even though there's no apparent reason for doubt, honor that feeling. Avoid making a decision that doesn't feel completely aligned for you, and let go of any concern of missing out. This is ooh, that's heavy for me. I'm gonna read that again. Where is it? Avoid making a decision that doesn't feel completely aligned for you, and let go of any concern of missing out. If it's not the right opportunity, something much better will be on its way. If this is not the right opportunity, something much better will be on its way. Sometimes these are tests from the universe too, to see if you're going to settle for less than what you really want or deserve. This unicorn and his maiden also urge you to keep your dreams a secret for now. You may be excited by a new idea, but while it is in its early stages of manifestation, it's better for you to keep it to yourself. Our seedling dreams are precious, and it only takes criticism from just one person to diminish their magic. Others may not share your belief that anything is possible. So for now, keep your plans and ideas close to your chest, and only share them when they feel stronger. Right. So in the early stages, when you're still working on something, there could be something you're trying to manifest. You could be trying to manifest a level of creativity, or a level of empathy or love or compassion or something, judging by those thumbnail cards. So just keep it to yourself until it has some growth, some weight to it, yeah. It's like some momentum behind it. Just keep it to yourself for now. All right, past lives. You are an old soul who has journeyed through many different lifetimes and gained deep knowledge on your way. Your present situation requires you either to tap into your ancient wisdom for answers, or release a block that you've carried forward from another incarnation. You may have some deep fear from a previous time that is being brought up to the surface so it can be released for good. There may be people you still hold karmic agreements with. Clearing these agreements is now possible, and this will allow you to move forward on your own path. It may be a time for you to remember the soul gifts that have been locked away and are now ready to be shared with the world. As an old soul, you have evolved over centuries. It is time for you to use your knowledge to awaken and ascend in this lifetime and help others do the same. Spend some time sitting quietly in meditation, and ask this mystical unicorn to guide you back to the answers or the healing you need, or to help you unleash your hidden gifts. Your past lives hold treasures that can help you rise into your power and create the life of abundance, joy, and freedom that you desire. So I do feel like these cards are very much so related to one another. There could be some um, there could be a past life or karmic cycle of like FOMO, fear of missing out, doing things, going against your gut or your instinct, not completely trusting yourself and giving too many opportunities. Let's just go ahead and pull cards. Show me why discernment and past lives are here for Sagittarius. So, the Moon card and the World card both flew out. The Moon card, hold on. Anything else for Sagittarius? The Tower, interesting. Death, change, transformation, rebirth, Scorpio energy, which is ruled by Pluto. Pluto's currently retrograde right now. But I think this transformation is bringing a lot of clarity to a situation that was probably overwhelming. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles just beneath that. I think that represents like the solid foundation or the longevity of something. It could have been very well been a cycle that you have been kind of looping in, either in this lifetime, past lifetimes. But I feel like it's probably something that's ending. It's like coming to a head with the Tower card. It's something is drastically changing. we have the Death card and the Tower card, and there's also something coming to the light with the Moon reversed. It came out and flipped upside down. That's Pisces energy. Then we have the World, which is ruled by Saturn, which rules Capricorn, and Tower, which is Mars, ruling Scorpio and Aries. So all major arcana, by the way. So we got some major changes, major things going on. Also the nodes switch in May, so that could be part of what this is bringing in for you, Sagittarius. I believe the South Node will be in Sagittarius. So there could be a lot of things that you need to drift away from or change, or rid yourself from as you move into the next phase, the next cycle of your life. The Moon, I think it's bringing in, like, something is being revealed to you. Are you getting some type of knowing about something that you subconsciously, this could be that like the information from your subconscious that you carried from your past lives, that the what did it say? Like you carry a lot of knowledge. Oh Lord, why was that so damn hard? It could be hidden knowledge deep in your subconscious that is being unlocked and being revealed to you, helping you close this cycle. This could be a major epiphany or just a life-changing light bulb moment. The Moon card is bringing something to light. Something is being illuminated, especially with the Sun card being beneath the Death card. Through this change, this transformation, this rebirth, this shift, something is being revealed from deep within your subconscious. Let's just pull cards to clarify, because I gotta know what it is. I'm gonna clarify with the Witch's Tarot. Show me the Moon card reverse. The Chariot. Anything else for the Moon card? Cancer energy. Cancer is ruled by the Moon, so you may need to do like some meditations by the moonlight or something, or with the moon. We're working with we're in the first quarter phase, so we're in the waxing phases of the moon, so it's growing in size. So you may need to set your intentions with the moon for what you want to grow and achieve more of in your life. If you want to expand your knowledge of your subconscious, of the subconscious information. Maybe you should set your intentions for that, and ask your guides to help you with that. Also, pay attention to what is revealed to you in your dreams, any special signs or synchronicities or psychic messages you feel like you get. The Chariot represents, I think when this comes in, it comes in very swiftly and quickly. The King of Wands is here also. That can represent, the wands can represent spirituality. I think it represents you being at a level of spirituality or trusting yourself, being a leader in your own life, being someone who is passionate and driven, especially with the Chariot card here, who just like you're overcoming any hidden obstacles, you're overcoming any fears with the Moon card being here. The King of Wands, I think, also is passionate communication, but I think it could be spiritual, and I think you're just learning things along your journey, and you're prepared. Like, you're just prepared. It's like nothing can really stand in your way. It is Leo energy. I think it represents your enthusiasm and your creativity to an extent. And I think it's just like having a lot high energy and able to kind of, like, once whatever is revealed to you, whenever you get this information revealed, or whatever secrets are revealed, or messages are revealed, or fears that are overcome, it's like you just shoot forward and you are able to take off in a very powerful way. Let's look at the Chariot card a little closer. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Yeah, inspiration. It's like you have all these ideas. You have a new passion, maybe a new opportunity to just move forward. The Tower. I do think it is epiphanies, clarity in the mental space of something that was subconscious. Show me the King of Wands. It gives you a sense of authority and power and control in your journey, and yeah, it allows you to move forward. Clarity with the Sun again. With the King of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands with the Sun card. You can have other Leo placements in your chart, or you could just be like, there could be a revamping of your ego. Like, you could be getting a stroke to your ego in a good way. That just, confidence is ego energy, but it's healthy. When you're overly confident or arrogant, that's when it's unhealthy. But you just feel very confident and prepared, and you have this clarity, this sense of knowing, this sense of peace and confidence, and you're just happy and content. That's how that feels. Let's look at the World card. Also fixed energy: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, and Capricorn for me as a reader. Show me the World card, please. Show me the World card, please. King of Pentacles. I think you start this new chapter in a very solid place. Very stable, secure in yourself. Your finances, I think, are good. Ooh. You could also... This could be family related. Anything else for the World? Seven of Swords. You could be trying to figure out how to acquire family. You could be ready to start a family or expand your family, even if it's soul tribe, people you view as family, your friendships, or even business circles or creative circles. That's kind of how this feels with the Seven of Swords. It does feel like strategizing. You could be working with other people, working with friends creatively, trying to brainstorm or come up with a plan to make money. You could be starting a business with friends and family members with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords, I believe, is Gemini energy. I could be wrong. However, the King of Pentacles is very loyal energy. So I think you are looking for people who are loyal to and wanting to collaborate with these people creatively. You could be just trying to figure out a way to, oh Lord, why can't I talk? A way to execute your ideas. This could also be celebrations. It feels like expansion a little bit with the Ten of Cups here. Like a little bit of daydreaming. Yeah, because the Seven of Swords is... it is foresight. It feels like you have this vision and you're starting to see it materialize. Or you're... yeah. This feels very visionary. And the King of Wands is visionary. So we have some ascendant masculine energy here, which is good. And this would be Taurus energy. We will be in Taurus season. That is fixed energy too. So I feel like in a way you are fixed on this vision of what you see for your ultimate happiness. I think that's ultimately what this means. Let's just further clarify to get some more details about it. Fixed on your vision, on your plan. You could be scheming, try to figure out how to accomplish this, what's the best way to go about executing it and bringing it into fruition. But I do feel like you are fixated on it. Show me the King of Pentacles. Planning, yes. Two of Wands, Two of Lightning. You're planning. You are fixated on your vision, on your dream, you can see it, you can taste it, you can touch it, you can feel it. It's so real to you. You're planning, you're trying to figure out how to accomplish it, how to make it real. Anything else for the King of Pentacles? Strength, compassion. You're strong, you're confident. You have faith in yourself and your ability to manifest it. And more Leo energy. You're very confident. And I feel like you're not really holding back. You're being courageous. It's like you're not accepting anything less than what you really want. And you're standing strong on that. Show me the Ten of Cups. I believe that's Pisces. Six of Pentacles, Six of Gems. I love this. Yes, your ultimate vision of happiness and stability and generosity and equal give and take, balance and harmonious, loving, compassionate situations and people, a lot of creativity, just being surrounded by kindness and love and equality and reciprocity. Anything else for Ten of Cups? I think that's Virgo energy. Could be Taurus or Capricorn. Anything else for Ten of Cups? And the Seven of Swords is air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Anything else for Ten of Cups? All right, Seven of Swords, please. Anything for Seven of Swords? Justice. Yeah, you do want balance. You're trying to figure out how to acquire balance, how to acquire fairness. Past situations may have been burdensome for you. You may have bared the load or the weight of something entirely yourself. That is ending. You are stepping into it. A season of more balanced situations, just fair situations. This could also just be like, it could be some type of legal situation for some people, but I think things are going according to plan. Also, then we have 10, 11. So just after this burden comes balance and justice. And you're planning, you're scheming, you're coming up with all kind of ideas. You're trying to figure out how to get to it, how to get there in your next chapter, in your next phase. I think it's like you're realizing that thing that has been holding you back, and you're like, okay, it's time to fix this shit. What do I need to do? You're planning, you're, taking notes, keeping detailed memories or whatever, mental notes. That's what I wanted to say. Mental notes. Keeping detailed mental notes. You're just being diligent and getting better and wanting better and manifesting better. Doing whatever it takes to get it. Show me the Tower. Let's see what this is about. I feel like it's information or news, but let's see. Show me the Tower. Oh, too many. Did I just see the Tower again? I believe I did. Show me the Tower. More about the Tower, please. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah. I feel like with the discernment card, something I said about you may be presented with some type of offer. It could be very sudden, or you could get this epiphany or this news flash or this download of information after this situation, after you move on or move past this illusion or confusion, or make some type of decision. Because the Seven of Cups can be about choices, but it can also be about illusions, wishful thinking, like the emotions being all over the place. Like it says something about if you don't feel aligned with it, don't make a decision. Maybe you need to sit with it for a second before you make a choice, and then when you make your choice or your decision, you realize none of these are actually good enough for me. I'm just going to move on, and you decide to transition away. And maybe that's what triggers this Tower moment to come in. Anything else about the Tower exactly? Eight of Cups. Yeah, I do think this represents you walking away from something. You decided it wasn't fulfilling for you. It wasn't enough. You know, it maybe looked seductive or enticing, but ultimately you decided to walk away from it. Maybe it was too confusing. It wasn't clear enough for you. There was too much smoke and mirrors. So you just said, fuck this shit. I'm out. Peace. It's not enough for me. I'm moving on, because this does represent leaving something behind or walking away from something. Maybe you just decide, I don't want to make a choice at all because I don't like my options. And you just said, peace. I'm leaving. I'm going to find what really does it for me. And then you're over here plotting and scheming and trying to figure out how to accomplish this ultimate happiness. I'm not settling for anything less than this Ten of Cups. I'm not mad at a Sagittarius. Do your thing. Show me the Seven of Cups. What's being presented? Show me the Seven of Cups. Show me who's presenting or what's being presented. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The Hierophant. But it flipped over in the reverse. Taurus energy. Excuse me. I do feel like you are rebelling a little bit. Somebody could be breaking the rules or doing things in a non-traditional way. Breaking either commitments or something else. Show me more about the Seven of Cups, please. I don't know how to take that because it flew out and flipped. Show me more about Seven of Cups. Okay. The Star card. I think this is the way someone is presenting themselves to you. As if they are healed, as if they are rejuvenated, as if they've learned a lesson. But it doesn't feel like the lesson has truly been learned with the Hierophant being reversed. I think it's also a little bit rebellious. And let's see. I feel like it feels a little bit confusing. Like someone's presenting themselves to you like the Star card, but this Hierophant reverse is like the hidden layer. And you're like, I don't know if I trust that. Something don't feel right about this. That could be part of the reason why you decide to walk away and not make any decisions at all. Because something is not seeming, it doesn't seem balanced, or it doesn't seem to fit or match. Why can't I find the Hierophant? There we go. The High Priest in this particular deck. Well, in the book I'm looking at. Receiving unreliable or unsuitable advice. Yeah, I think this is probably some type of coercion. Somebody could be making something seem like it's really going to benefit you. It's really going to be good for you. I think that's where the enticement or in the enticing or seduction of this offer or these options being presented to you comes in. They're going to make it seem like it's really good, but it's like ill-advised information. It could straight up be a lie. Someone also could be expecting you to make some type of decision for them, or you could be expecting someone to make a decision for you. I think it does. Yeah, it involves someone dressing it up and making it seem very attractive, with the Star card being here, making it seem like it's going to be highly beneficial and rewarding. And I'm going to dig deeper because I have to know. Show me more about the Hierophant Reverse. Show me the Hierophant Reverse, please. The Hierophant and Five of Cups. The Hierophant can also be like a mentor, a spiritual advisor, someone you look to for advice, or for guidance. It can also be some type of symbolism or ceremony. It could also be union. So okay, some of you, if you break some type of union or some type of commitment, it is going to bring in some rejuvenation for you. It is going to bring in some healing. But the Hierophant coming out again, you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, or you could just be, like I said, it'll be Taurus season. That could be a factor. It could also be some Venus energy at play. I think ultimately this here represents seeing symbolism in some type of loss. Like seeing through what's being presented to you. It's hard to describe this. Sorry. Help me out. The Hierophant. Structure, approval. This particular Hierophant feels like someone seeking approval or guidance or advice. Like it says something about you could be wanting someone to make some type of decision for you. If that's you or if someone you know, someone could just be really dreading making some type of decision, or even seeking advice or guidance. They could be really dreading that. You may need to seek advice on how to deal with this situation from your higher self, from your guides, from spiritual advisor. You may have gotten some bad advice or some bad guidance before, and you may need to seek guidance elsewhere. With the Five of Cups being here, it feels like regret or loss or fear of loss. Mourning things that have lost, or needing to mourn things that has been lost, or disappointed. You could be disappointed in a guide, in a spiritual advisor. You could be feeling like somebody gave you bad advice or bad intel, and you could be disappointed in this person. Sorry, it took me a while to connect those dots, but ultimately I think that's what that feels like. Show me the Star card. You could just be disappointed in the way this person is really presenting themselves to you. Show me the Star card. Clear messages. Star card, please. Knight of Swords and Knave of Cups, which would be the Page of Cups. Somebody is coming, offering you some type of apology And again, they could be making this look very attractive, and they could be saying all the right things. They could be revealing their feelings to you, because the Knight of Swords can be an energy of bringing the truth to light. So they could be sharing feelings with you that you never knew before. And it may even be making you feel really good, but I think something about it you're not feeling. And you're disappointed about something. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Show me the Six of Swords. What are we moving on from? This could be someone new. Could be flirting or communication coming in. Definitely communication is probably flirty. Somebody's telling you something, revealing something to you that you never knew before. Show me the Six of Swords. The Fool. Moving on to a new opportunity. Taking a leap of faith. Taking a risk. Taking a chance. Clean slate. A new beginning. Feeling free as well. Show me more about the Six of Swords. What are we moving on from? Yeah, situation. You knew you couldn't win. You knew you wouldn't get the outcome that you wanted. Whatever you chose, it wasn't going to be fulfilling for you. It was either going to lead to conflict, argument, stress, mental anxiety. So you just want a clean slate. You're walking away completely. Moving on to something more fulfilling. Show me the Eight of Cups. The Seven of Raindrops. It almost came out, but it didn't. Which would be the Seven of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Honey, you leaving something behind. You're going to find this King of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, Master of Gems. Either you're going to acquire this energy for yourself, or you're seeking it in a counterpart or someone else. You could be looking for some type of investor. You could be looking for someone to help you start a business. Someone who's giving and generous and loyal. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Six of Clouds, Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Lovers. You're moving on towards alignment. You're off on a new journey. Moving past things that are just stressful or just not helpful, not working for you. You're just moving past it. You're on a new journey. You're seeking alignment within yourself. And I think also within your connections, your relationships, your job, your home, everywhere. You are taking action towards those things. You're anticipating the changes. You are visualizing what you want, and you're probably using a lot of visualization to bring in, to manifest the things that you want. This could be a new career, money, a home, a person, or just, like I said, an energy within yourself, your own masculinity. A lot of Taurus energy is here. A ton of Taurus energy. Like, the Hierophant came out twice. The King of Pentacles is here twice. Tons of Taurus energy. This could be a new opportunity coming really quickly for you, or the clarity of how to go about your journey of alignment and ascension is very clear for you. You are ultimately making steps and making plans for your future, and it's like once you figure out what that thing is that's been holding you back and getting in your way, you eliminate it. Like I said, I do want to clarify the Master of Gems and get some final advice for you. Clarify the Master of Gems, please. It's like you're clearing a major block. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're determined You're resilient. You're fighting for it. And you won't accept anything less. The Seven of Wands is very resilient, very strong, very determined, very brave. Very brave. You are able to overcome any challenges or any odds around you. You could also be standing up for yourself or other people. It's also integrity. This is, I think, the Master of Gems, the King of King of Pentacles, is a very secure and established energy in oneself. You could be feeling just very secure and stable within your own energy, within your body, within your vessel. You may have been a person who, because there's a lot of masculine energy here too, you may have been a person who struggled with maintaining a healthy balance of masculine and feminine energy. So this could be like the balance and the leveling out that's taking place. And as you obtain this King of Pentacles energy, it really gets you to the place where you can align with what's best for you in your future. And it probably is going to happen really suddenly, really quickly with the Tower here. All good stuff. Very interesting. Let's get some final advice for you, Sag. Final advice for Sagittarius for this reading. Any final advice for Sagittarius? Ooh, I love it. High Priestess. Be observant. Be ultimately, it started with discernment. So obviously you need to use discernment. You need to be objective in your own situation. Pay attention to everything going on around you. Ooh. Ooh. Talk about alignment. Man. The Hierophant a third time. You could be getting spiritual messages very heavily. You could be getting it could be revealed to you who a certain spirit guide is, or you could be meeting a spirit guide, a mentor, something like that, a spiritual advisor, a parent, a pastor, a priest, whatever your spiritual background is or beliefs are. There could be some type of leader that you're looking to, or you could be ascending to be this to other people. But the Hierophant is here 3 times. It's a lot of Taurus energy that represents union. I think you're connected more with spirit. And if you aren't, that should be your focus for the month ahead. Being more connected with yourself, your intuition, paying attention to any dreams, synchronicities, or spiritual messages. Honor any deep emotions that you possess. Not suppressing any emotions or intuition. The Hierophant also represents structure and principles and official matters. So I think this represents honoring your commitments and your legal obligations. Yes, legal obligations, but any obligations that you've set within yourself, any standards that you have set within yourself. And to push through this phase or this chapter is almost over. This represents, again, resilience and being strong and having overcome a lot of obstacles, being able to overcome many obstacles. You could be just experiencing a spiritual awakening. You could be feeling like you're getting beat up right now, but you're on the end of this cycle. You're closing the cycle and you're figuring out whatever that block is that's been holding you back or keeping you stuck. And this is good stuff. I mean, talk about a perfect pair, balanced masculine and feminine energy. This again could be your spirit guides. This could represent your parents. This could represent your own masculine and feminine energy. A lot of psychic energy, a lot of spiritual energy. Cancer, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So I feel like this is you in the physical, and then this is you in the spiritual. So you could be ascending, getting channelings, upgrades, downloads, things like that. But use your discernment, trust your intuition, seek advice from those who are trusted, and be smart enough to recognize bad advice too, because that came up here. Know when you're being ill-advised or lied to, or when basically somebody's trying to manipulate you and they're doing something that's not in your highest good. They could be doing it subconsciously, not even realizing that it's, you know, it's bad for you or anything like that. You need to know yourself well enough to know when you can make a choice and when you need to walk away from the options being presented to you. So best of luck to you. Keep in mind, whatever's being presented may be very attractive, so definitely use your discernment. Get grounded with your higher self. Be balanced. Meditation. And push through. Best of luck to you. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for more clarity or insights. Information for me is below. Personal reading information, social media information, how to donate, all of that good stuff. That's all for now. Until next time, peace, love, and light.